Hey, everybody. Welcome to our Healthy Starts for Families presentation tonight with our special guest. My name is Lydia Kopika, and Nicole's going to get us started tonight.
Hi, my name's Nicole Wander, and this is all about giving healthy starts for families. I am a retired puppeteer, and I have a passion for children's nutrition. I have performed for thousands of children and some adults. And over, I see the need for nutritional education and better nutrition overall. We need to get healthier. Oh, it's Bobby Broccoli. Hi, Bobby. He's my favorite puppet. Oh, and it's Miss Apple, and they're here to sing a song. Hi, Miss Apple.
Hi, Bobby.
I love Juice Plus, I do.
How about you? Fruits, berries,
Veggies too.
it's what we do.
Well, it's not what everybody does. You know, humans are supposed to have 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day.
Oh my.
Kids too. But most of them get, anywhere from 1 to 4.
Oh no, Bobby. But I love Juice Plus.
I do. How about you? Bobby, there's a simple and convenient and affordable way to get fruits and vegetables in our diet every day. It's called Juice Plus, and it comes in fruits. It comes in vegetables, fruits, and berries, but it comes in chewables and tablets, capsules. It's a whole food-based nutrition. Wow, that'll help bridge the gap between what families should eat and what they do eat. You're right, Bobby. And over 20 years ago, the Juice Plus company started a Family Health for Studies program where anyone over 18 could participate by becoming a Juice Plus customer and sponsoring a child to get Juice Plus for free for that child. Pretty amazing. Now there's over 1.5 million participants in this program around the world today. It's a win-win situation. Whether you're whether the child's in kindergarten or college, it's never too late to give them a healthy start. Well, that's amazing. Well, we're lucky enough to have some real moms who've participated in the family health study, and they want to share their stories with us. I think Karen, if I could give a call out, Karen.
I'm here, Bobby. I have to tell you, this has been the most exciting day being introduced by Bobby Broccoli. Anyway, guys, I happen to be sitting here with my best friend that introduced me to Juice Plus 17 years ago when I was pregnant with my son. And one of my major concerns that I don't even think she knew was that the health issues I was afraid I was going to pass on to my kids because I thought it was genetic. So when I was born, I was actually adopted. My birth mother had allergies and asthma, and I was adopted into a wonderful family. I love my parents, and my mom was a nurse. So I had the best treatment ever, but nobody thought about prevention, right? The medical community is not taught about prevention. So, you know, I grew up eating Pop-Tarts and sugary cereal and drinking soda and all that stuff. And I was on allergy medicine and asthma medicine. And I used to get migraines and I had digestive issues. And I don't know if you guys know anybody that have allergies, but I used to get the allergy shot testing every couple of years, and it would be 20 shots up and down my arm and 40 up and down my back, 100 of them to see what I was allergic to. And pretty much I was allergic to everything. And it was just really tough because I would have asthma attacks and I'd have to sleep upright at night. So anyway, fast forward to getting pregnant, and my best friend introduced me to Juice Plus, and little did I realize by the end of the pregnancy how much better I would feel. And I wasn't allowed to take any of the prescription meds while I was pregnant. And I'm happy to say that 17 years later, I still haven't needed any of the allergy medicine, asthma medicine, any of that stuff. I haven't been on antibiotics, anything. And the real mom win, quite honestly, is both of my kids have been on Juice Plus since the pregnancy, right? I took Juice Plus as my prenatal with both of my kids, and neither one of them has allergies, asthma. Both of them have only been on antibiotics once. My son, when he got bit by a dog, and my daughter, when she had surgery. So to know that it's not genetic. I was told when I was younger, you know, sorry, there's nothing we can do. It's genetic. And kind of just giving up and thinking, well, it doesn't really matter what I do. And I think there's a lot of people that feel that way, that, you know, they think, well, there's heart disease that runs in my family and this runs in my family. It doesn't really matter what I do. And that isn't the case, right? Lifestyle is such a big game changer. And Juice Plus was a catalyst for me to start getting healthier. So I'm ever so grateful for that. And so grateful that my kids don't have the health issues that I had when I was younger.
Hey,
All right,
thanks,
I'm going to mute myself. I have a dog that's getting ready to bark.
thanks, Karen. We really enjoyed your story. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, okay. I guess I'm next. So hi, everybody. And I'm glad to see you all tonight, and glad to see Bobby Broccoli and Miss Apple. And my name is Lydia Kopika, and I'm a nutritionist. And I actually got started, I was introduced to Juice Plus, and it was the Healthy Starts for Family that actually got me started, because my granddaughter was chronically constipated. And literally my daughter kept telling me there's something anatomically wrong with her. She just cannot poop. And I kind of felt like it had something to do with diet, but you know, you can't say anything. So I got started so my granddaughter could get it for free. And I'm telling you, within a week, she was regular. And now she eats, as a matter of fact, she just left here, and she eats red peppers like they're apples. So, you know, and so it's amazing, because two things happens when you start introducing Juice Plus to children, or even to adults. We notice it starts, number one, Dr. Sears calls it imprinting on the brain, because they start liking the taste of the vegetables and the fruits. And it also starts changing that gut microbiome, which affects our cravings. So it's pretty amazing what happens. And we see that with the Juice Plus study. And anyway, what I wasn't expecting was, and I have an autoimmune disease. I was diagnosed 11 years ago, severe weakness, chronic fatigue. And I started noticing I had more energy at the end of the day, and couldn't figure it out why. You know, I'm a nutritionist. I thought I was already eating healthy. Well, now 6 years later, we know so much more about nutrition and really what it takes. And truth is, we just can't get enough vine ripened fruits and vegetables every day. We're not getting any vine ripened fruits and vegetables unless you're growing your own. And that's why, one of the reasons why I have so much chronic illness in this country today. So thankful for the Healthy Starts for Families, for what it's done for my family, and so many of the stories. And with that, I'm going to pass this on to Patty. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lydia. Loved your story. That's so awesome that your granddaughter had such a quick correction and now loves her vegetables. So my name is Patty Thibodeau, and I am coming from Plymouth, Michigan. And just like Lydia, the Healthy Starts for Family program is what got me connected with Juice Plus. So I discovered Juice Plus about 3.5 years ago. And at that time, our older two children and my husband and I were all pretty good eaters, but I can't say the same about our youngest. he would literally go for days without eating any produce at all. And then when he did eat some, it was usually like a few leaves of iceberg lettuce or maybe 3 bites out of an apple, and then the rest of it would get tossed in the trash. I did everything I could, bribed him, I would try to camouflage vegetables in regular foods that he would eat. And I tell you, he's like a bloodhound. He could sniff them right out, and then he would refuse to eat whatever I had made with the camouflage vegetables. So, at the time too, he was, he had been dealing with ADHD for since he was a young child. And, there were struggles at school, and, it was affecting all facets of his life. And, I was just feeling so helpless, and, I really wanted to help him. But, when they're 7, at the time that I discovered Juice Plus, he was 17. You can't force feed a 17-year-old, So, and the other thing, when a child is going through things like something like that and they're struggling, it breaks your heart as a mother to see them struggling and having those issues, and you just want to do something to help. So at that time, there was a health fair at the gym that I belonged to. And so I went up to the table and I wanted to find out what this Juice Plus was all about. And I was thrilled to hear that it was real food. It was actual fruits and vegetables in these capsules and gummies. And it wasn't anything artificial. I learned about NSF certification, and to me that was really important. It meant that it was a clean product. There were no impurities in these capsules or gummies. And so I went home with a couple of these packets, and I could not wait to give him one and say, please taste this and tell me what you think. So he opened up the package, and I'm kind of hovering around nervously, like what, just praying, please God, let him like these. I want him to have something good in his body. So he ate the package, and lo and behold, he said, yeah, these taste pretty good. And I said, oh my gosh, so if I put these on the table every day, you'll eat them? And he said, yes. And sure enough, he's been on them ever since then. And actually, when he had such a positive response to it, I promptly called Cindy, who was the Juice Plus rep at that table that day. I booked a salad in a jar party. And, that's how my Juice Plus journey got started. So fast forward 3.5 years, and, a little update on him. He got through high school. He has finished his 3rd year of college. And I'll be honest, during high school, there were days where we had our doubts if he was going to be able to get into college, and let alone be successful. I mean, he has just flourished. The other thing that is really remarkable is that when he was in high school, we were at that pharmacy every 30 days like clockwork. I mean, he needed those medications. He could not get through his day without his medicines. And since starting Juice Plus, and there's other factors that went into his success. He kind of matured. Those boys are later to mature, but he will fill his prescription at the beginning of the school year, and now it lasts the whole year, and there's still pills left in the bottle. So that is like success. That to me, that just makes me very, very happy. So we never say that we don't make any medical claims with Juice Plus. But what doesn't good nutrition help? So, the more good stuff I can get into him, the happier I am. When he's away at college, who knows what he's eating or drinking. And I know that when he's eating his chewables, he's at least getting some very high quality micronutrition into his body. The other thing, I'll say a few words about the Healthy Starts for Family program. I think it's the best 2-for-1 deal you're ever going to get. I started it just so that he would get the free product. And I personally had some positive changes to it as well, even though I thought I was eating good. I love the fact that it's helped our entire family to be more cognizant of our lifestyle. So, it's not only including nutrition, but hydrating better, being active and fit, and getting our sleep. So the other really, I think, cool thing about this program is that you can sponsor the child for 4 years, they get their free product. And once they've completed that cycle, you can sponsor another child. So it can be a grandchild, it can be a niece, a nephew, a godchild, any child that you've got a relationship with, you can sponsor to get the free fruits and vegetables, which I just think is so generous of our company. And I'll close with this. My introduction with Juice Plus and getting into the Healthy Starts for Family introduced the company to me, and it's allowed me to become a part of this wonderful community. I signed up as a partner, so I have this wonderful business opportunity, and I'm helping inspire healthy living around the world, along with all of my friends that I've met here at Juice Plus. So it's been a win-win for sure. So I think I'm going to hand it over to Carnett now.
Patty, I have a question. Did you see a difference in the ADHD?
Yes. He's able to function now without his medications, and he's definitely much more focused, and definitely, yes.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, hi, my name is Carnett Goodlow, and I am happy to share with you this evening about my experience with the Juice Plus product. I wanted to share before Juice Plus, I used to feel like I've reached my workout plateau. Of course, I was always health conscious about my health and wanted to make a change in my life before, the changes that unwanted changes took place. So I was unable to obtain my goal of running 3 miles actually at that time 1 mile, and I had to take my prescription medication, iron, cholesterol due to poor eating habits. And so once I was introduced to Juice Plus, I took the T30 challenge, which was a 30-day transformation challenge using the fruit and vegetable Juice Plus capsules. And I'll tell you, after those 30 days of trying Juice Plus, I love the result that I felt and the experience of it. And so therefore I was all in. So after the 30-day challenge, I decided to become I wanted to take these on a regular basis. And I did do that. And so therefore I came off of my iron medication, my cholesterol medication, and I was able to run up to my 3-mile fitness trail. And so with me, that was major. That was very important. And that was a major goal, a milestone that I had met in my life. And after becoming not hooked on it, but I introduced the Juice Plus product to my husband, who at the time was diagnosed with an irritable bowel syndrome, ulcerative colitis. So he started taking the Juice Plus product, and the treatment that he'd have to take 3 to 6 months was $3,000 each treatment. And so he took the product, and eventually he got to a point where he did not need those treatments. And I will say he was taking up to 8 capsules each of the juice, of the fruit and the vegetable capsules. So that made a major difference in my life. And so now with Juice Plus in my family, I have a great outlook on life, and I'm thankful to the Juice Plus company for the product. And at the same time, my grandkids are taking advantage of the gummies, and they are very fortunate to be able to get it with my sponsorship. So I'm just so excited about the product. Just did not know that this was out there before, and had I known during my pregnancies, I mean, I would have taken it the moment I heard about it, because the product sells itself, and and we're sharing great information with the community. And so I'm happy to be able to share. And Mr. Broccoli, I am eating more of my broccoli every day. And I'm just grateful for you and Miss Apple. So over to you guys.
Oh boy, I love that intro. Oh, and wait, it's my buddy Cleo the Carrot.
Hi, Bobby. I've been practicing the song.
Well, okay, go for it.
I love juice.
Bobby, you need more practice, I think. No, come on, we'll sing it together, okay?
Okay.
I love Juice Plus.
We do. How about you?
Fruits, veggies,
Berries too.
it's what we do.
Oh yeah, it's what we do. Oh boy, I gotta leave.
Yes, it's what we do, Bobby, isn't it?
So, are you ready to get started to take charge of your family's health? Now is the time. Remember, our health is our wealth.
That's so true, Bobby. Our health is our wealth. So let's all help our families thrive. You know, we all deserve good health, don't we? Yeah. And I want to thank Bobby. I want to thank everyone out there. This was lots of fun, and I hope everyone enjoyed and learned something tonight. And please contact the person who invited you to this, and get started on your healthy starts for family right away. Thanks so much. Thanks, Bobby. You did good. You did good.
Hey, Bobby.
Thanks,
thank
you
you.
guys.
Good night,
Thank you
Bobby.
all for joining tonight. Does anybody have any questions? Let me turn off the recording and then we could see, whoops. There we go.